Okay, here we are with Dan Ornsby. How you going, mate?
Yeah, good, thanks, Dean.
Now, tell me a bit about what you're doing here at Mike Pero Motorsports. You run a riding school?
Yeah, motorcycle riding school. So I found the right here we do everything from the pre-licence test, the basic handling test for your learn licence, right through to track orientated stuff, whether it be advanced skills training or race training out there.
So what got you into, obviously you have a passion for motorcycling, but you wanted to give your skills and knowledge to others, is that how it came about?
No, not really actually. I kind of fell into the profession. Motorcycling's always been in the blood, a real passion of mine since I can remember. It was bred into me. My father's a keen motorcyclist. I guess if you look up easy rider in the dictionary, it's a photo of my dad. I've been riding since the age of 10, raced different disciplines over the years. And I actually approached a commercial driving school about 5 years ago for some sponsorship. Just thought the two of them had worked well together. And the sponsorship fell through, but they offered me a job. It's not something I'd actually ever considered as a profession. Yeah. But I've done some pretty shit jobs in my time, so it's good to actually finally fall on my feet with something I'm actually really passionate about. Yeah.
So you can take anyone from a learner license up to an experienced racer and do all that. So for someone to come in and get hold of you, how do they do that?
Range of different areas. For example, with as far as recruiting people for the learner license, then our information is available through New Zealand Transport Agency. So if people are, if people are looking there, then they get through to us. We get a lot of people through our website. Like everywhere these days, Google search brings us up. And
you're funded, is it by ACC? How does that work?
Ride Forever, ACC branded rider training, but Ride Forever is the brand that we're pushing. So we actually work a lot with ACC and NZTA on different initiatives. We have a big contract with the Ride Forever training program, and there's 3 different on-road courses that we offer through that. There's a bronze, silver and gold level, which are heavily funded. Basically, someone that's come along and done the pre-licence test, once they've got their licence, we can take them out on a full-day bronze level, entry-level course for $20.
Yeah, it's a fantastic price to get some quality training out of a quality rider and trainer like yourself.
Thanks.
Now, I can remember, I don't know if you remember, I did one of my first training days through you, and that was pretty exciting. And then, so I've gone from, into Clubman's, then to racing in National Series and coming 7th to Pro Tour, which I'm pretty proud of. So there's a great stepping stones, for your riding enjoyment and also skill level, and that's what you're portraying.
Yeah, exactly. And whether it be, riding around here, for myself personally, when I throw a leg over the wee GN125 and I'm demonstrating something here for the licence test, whether I'm out on the racetrack advanced training there, then I'm personally always thinking I'm developing my skill set. And I think road and track skills, both transferable. Obviously, distinguishing between the two worlds. Yeah. Not treating the road like a racetrack.
Yeah. No, look, I think it's fantastic that when we have track days like this, you get road people coming along here because they're going to experience how to brake a lot harder, and just take it a wee bit faster, not out of their skill range, and that's the beauty of obviously training at a track too.
Yeah, exactly. And I believe through my years on the track, I guess it heightens awareness, sharpens reflexes, that sort of thing. The speed everything's happening out there, then things, on the road, everything becomes a lot more instinctive. And I guess, and vice versa, out on the road, there's a lot you've got to contend with on a daily basis, which you don't out on the track.
Yes.
So it's great to come out. It's great to have that environment out there, which is really accessible to the public. Yeah. For them to come out and enjoy speed without the cost of tickets and that sort of thing.
Well, and also all the traffic going one direction, knowing that if you do run off, there's no fence, no gutter, no power pole.
Yeah, exactly. That's
the great advantage of being on a controlled racetrack.
Yeah, exactly.
So where do you want to take this? So you're full on here, and where's the next step for Dan Ornsby's riding school?
We want to get more into my real passion. Obviously lies out on the track. So we want to get more into that race orientation updated stuff. So yeah, starting racing, we're looking to get a V250 production bike soon, you know, and start working, you know, working more towards, you know, that, race orientated training.
And so now we've established you had an injury, so you couldn't compete at the Nationals, but that's not the end of your racing career. You're lining up for 2015.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I'm far from retirement. Yeah, I did have, I sustained a bit of a knee injury at the Burt Munro this year, but that's, I can still ride with it. So it's not the sole reason for bowing out of the Nationals this year. There is a lot going on with work,
and a new baby.
And new baby, a lot of things going on. So basically, I wasn't going to be, putting the commitment that I'd like to into the National Series. So I thought I'll save the dollars and put it into next year's campaign.
So, and your dad, at what age is still racing?
Well, he's not as old as he looks or as he appears. He's bettered himself around over the years, but what is he, early 60s?
Yeah.
So, if I'm still going as strong as he is at his age, then I'll be happy.
It's certainly credit, and it's fantastic to see him still on his bike out there racing.
Yeah. He's got a huge following, and he's a bit of a legend in his own right.
You're dead right there. Okay, Dan, thanks for sharing a bit of the insight into your business. And so, how do we get hold of you? Once again, if someone wants to learn, go through a learners.
Google Motorcycle Training. Our website is motorcycletraining.co.nz. Free phone 0508 Ornsby. Getting in there with the gimmick. So we're easy to find. Other than that, rock up at Ruapuna this time of year, especially here most days. So you come in.
Fantastic, Dan. Appreciate that.
Thanks, Steve.